Hey, it's Adam from the Press Continue podcast, and today I'm going to be playing one of what I call a Sega classic, Strider, over here, for the Sega Genesis. I'm wearing my fancy shirt here, wearing a hat because today my hair is a complete wreck, so I didn't feel like fixing it, so there you go. I'm also going to set up the chat window if you guys want to say anything. So if you like, send me a message, text me, whatever. I'll talk to you guys in between levels. So let me get started on one of my favorite games here. Nope. Alright. So Strider, of course, I consider it one of the coolest classics ever for the Sega Genesis. Of course, we did an episode of this on the Press Continue podcast, and couldn't say enough good things about it. It's one of those games that's held up forever. I don't think it's ever going to go away, and everybody should play it because it's a great time. Just the effects are cool, the characters are cool. I mean, who can't get behind a flippin' ninja? Gotta remember all my tricks. It's been a while since I played this. I kind of did a quick test run yesterday on it, and it wasn't as good as I remember. In fact, I was pretty terrible at it. So I gotta figure out all my little tricks that I used to know. But it's a weird Russian theme, which I just thought was kind of interesting, because how many games do you see that are set in Russia with crazy robots in the future and some ninja? It's such a weird mix of things. You have a ninja, you have robots, this thing you gotta hit the button so fast it's ridiculous, otherwise you get smacked by those lasers. Always had the coolest bosses in these games too. Like this thing where the whole council just decides to jump up and make a giant robot. That you can jump on top of, hang off of. Just so strange. So unique that I freaking love it. We always tried to jump too, because it'll freeze frame you wherever you stop in the air there, and we always tried to time it where you'd be upside down in a flip jump. So that was always our little thing that me and my brother used to play this all the time, and that was one of the things we used to do that was crazy. So this by far, the second level here, is by far the coolest level design I've ever seen in any video game. I mean, first you deal with the giant gorilla, and then there's some of the coolest effects you'll ever see in a video game coming up on here. Oh, I'm having such a hard time. What am I doing? There we go, now I got it. They tried to make a sequel to this that I played a little bit. I think they made the sequel on like a PS3 and Xbox, and I don't know, I just didn't get into it as much. I think this just because I had so much nostalgia playing this one growing up, and we played it so much growing up that we had every inch of this game memorized. But you can tell I forgot some of it because I'm kind of getting my butt kicked. This guy, the hardest thing to beat in the entire game. Because his movement is just so erratic. And I got a game over already. This is terrible. I'm better than this. Come on. Can't remember if it's unlimited continues or not. I hope it is, because otherwise I'm going to have a hard time. I don't know if you've ever played this in the arcades, but this is a pretty darn accurate copy of the arcade version. I never played it for real in the arcades. I've only played it on the Genesis. And here's one of the coolest things ever. Alright. Now if I can just remember which button's the jump button, we'll be fine after all this. Oh! You gotta time that perfect. And I didn't. So let me do it again. Nope. Why am I having such a hard time? The pressure's on because you guys are watching, I guess. This is such a adrenaline boost from running down this exploding mountain. There we go. And this thing here is like the coolest right here. So neat. Freaking love that effect. Such a unique, quick-paced game that I've always loved. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble doing anything today. I feel bad, because I'm better than this. This part was always annoying, because so many times I would jump onto the next platform, and it just would never connect. Or you get kicked off by one of the bombs falling down. I think when I first got this game too, I didn't even know anything about it. Just the box art looked cool, which I'll have to show you the box art after this. Oh, this boss is a pain. These three girls. Three flippin' girls. There we go, got them. You gotta shoot the driver and take over. I've never even paid attention to this little story here, but how is this girl talking when I just killed her? The story really makes absolutely no sense, but it's very much like you're going in from Russia into Germany to defeat Nazis or something, because the guy you're after is very much like he's part of the German army or something. It's just a strange setup. I said the story's like all over the place. I can't remember exactly the right way to do this. I think if I go down here... Yeah. Get the health bonus. And get knocked off the air. Nice. Dead. Stupid mistakes. Stupid mistakes. There we go. So many times I'd go across the top instead of going underneath. And that's the invincibility, which you see once in the entire game. Once. This part's tricky too, because these walls close up on you, and if you don't do it just right, you get smushed. Or knocked off by that little thing there. Ah! It's so hard, but so much fun. And these things, if you hit them, they try to throw you right off the side. Like the little traps. Little traps in this game. But I like it. Nope. This game also was one of the first, it was called a 16 mega cartridge. It was megabits, not even megabytes. But that was a huge amount of memory back then. Oh my gosh, I'm doing terrible. I guess it's because I'm talking. Again, like I said in the last video, I can't talk and play games very well at all. Again, here comes a very unique thing that I haven't seen in any other games. Gravity switches on you. But if you look, you're the only one that affects. The other guy's still on the ground. Are they wearing anti-gravity boots? What's happening here? I don't understand. Again, one of those super cool bosses coming up here. It's like a giant gravity sphere. I'm gonna die though. It's gonna throw me and kill me. Don't remember how many continues I get. I hope I get enough. But again, super unique, super fun. I beat this game a few times a long time ago. I don't think I'll get to today, but we'll see. We'll see how far I get. Ah, why? There we go. Got it. I gotta get out of here before the whole space station explodes. And I hit the wrong button! I like too how that's very forgiving on the continue spots. So you can still get through the entire game and experience the whole thing. What the hell? You get to see that space pirate for a second there. So this guy too reminds me a lot of Star Wars reference here, like Senator Palpatine, the Emperor, same guy. This level is just weird. You're in all this weird space futuristic stuff, and then all of a sudden you go back in time to the Amazon. And there's like dinosaurs and shit. I don't understand what's happening. Dinosaurs, Amazons. I don't get it. I hope I'm going the right way. Whoa! So much fun. Let's see, am I doing it right? Oh, I didn't get on top of the dinosaur. Like I said, robots, and then you're dealing with dinosaurs. Why? I don't get it. I'm running across the top of dinosaurs. And then check out the final boss. It's a robot dinosaur. I mean, what the hell is this? Ah, I'm out of continues! No! Should I run it again? Let's try one more time. See if I can get it together this time. That's the only time you see him fly in on anything, but, I mean, why would he need all that anyway? Because he can flip and jump like a master. Oh my gosh, I'm already getting my butt kicked. What the hell, dude? Oh my gosh. Can't even play this game anymore. This roided out Schwarzenegger. There we go. At least I'm getting some health back. Back to full health for like literally a second. Deal with this thing. So I know I'm playing a lot of Sega games so far. Again, like I said before, that for some reason I got all infatuated with Sega again, and I realized that I liked it better than the Super Nintendo. But next time I'm going to try to do something besides Sega. So what do you guys want me to play next? You got to tell me. Otherwise, I just pick whatever. There we go. Now I'm getting it back. See if I can get the flip. Nope. Close. Just looks like he's sleeping. So there's German Army references right there. When you get further into the game, you like see stuff like that again. Got to slide under that, otherwise you get stuck behind those dogs. So I think the next stream I'm actually going to be doing is when we record our next podcast. So of course you can always check that out on PressContinuePodcast.com. You can find us on iTunes. I mean, we're like all over the place. So you got a lot of ways to subscribe to the podcast itself too. But we're gonna try and live stream the actual recording of it. So that'll be interesting because you get a good behind the scenes look at all the other junk that we talk about that I always edit out. Come on, you jerk. There we go. Still, every time I do this part, I get excited. It's so freaking cool how they designed it. And then you go from that right into the lightning stage, and the lightning is such a neat effect. I mean, I'm kind of a I like lightning storms anyway. So I've always, like, even as a kid, I would, whenever there's a lightning storm, I'd sit there and watch it roll in. I often said that, you know, if I didn't get married, that instead I would be a storm chaser, just because I like this kind of stuff. I've always been, it's been a weird thing. I've always been, like, into the weather and watching all the strange storms and things like that. I didn't like the movie Twister, though. I thought that was kind of stupid and very CGI. So, and for some reason, the movie Twister has come up in conversation the last few weeks. So that was kind of random. Could be because the last Sharknado movie's coming out, and they're making the 6th Sharknado movie and then stopping it, which I've never seen any of them, but my sister is infatuated with Sharknado. I don't know why, because it looks like the cheesiest movie ever. But, okay, so we've always, see what I mean? These things are terrible. So, we talked about this, that my wife's biggest fears are sharks, tornadoes, and clowns. So we said, what if there was a shark tornado that like hit a, or a tornado that hits the ocean first and picks up sharks, and then hits ground and runs into a circus and picks up clowns. So it'd be like all her greatest fears rolled into one thing. And I think it'd be pretty hilarious, because I picture the clowns riding the sharks, just to be over ridiculous, and, you know, honking their nose and juggling stuff, and I find it hilarious. But of course, you know, that for me, if there's, you know, I'm afraid of bees, so, oh my gosh, so if there was like a bee tornado, I would totally lose my mind. So, but, you know, people watching me would think it's hilarious. So, I guess it's always funny when it's not you. These things move so random that it's always made it super hard. Look, now I'm going to lose the other ship, and then I'm going to die. Stupid. I mean, who would think bombs on parachutes? I mean, it's a very, like, Mario Brothers looking thing. Very cartoony. Bombs on parachutes. Wouldn't you think if you were on the ground and you saw a bomb coming down in a parachute that slow, that you would just catch it and throw it somewhere else so you didn't explode? Oh, come on! Really? They did that to me last time! Ah, so frustrating. I hate this part of the whole game. Hate it. Let's see, anybody saying anything? Oh, there are people saying stuff to me. Holy crap. What's up, Doug? Doug's checking us out today. I can't read and play through this part, but I will respond once I can. Of course, you've seen me die enough times right here, so you know I gotta concentrate. I have a good feeling about this run. Of course, it's my last guy, so we'll see. Ay, ay, ay. You know, it's games like these, right? That, why do they even give you a score? Because do you really... I never even realized that there was a score in this game before. So, what's the point? It's more about the adventure itself, of getting through the levels, not high score. So I don't... never noticed. Okay, you think I get through these 3 girls here? Come on, come flipping back. Get in my face. Where's the 3rd one? Or did I already kill her? Get the driver. Flip. Can't get it. Alright, let's see what's going on, Doug. Doug saying that this game looks impossible. But it's a tough one. But like I said, I used to have this game. Me and my brother used to play it all day, and we had this game perfected where you can get through it with like one guy. That's how much we used to play it, and obviously I haven't played it in a long time because I'm getting my ass handed to me right now. What the hell? All right, and done. Come on now. All right. Gotten pretty far with no continues, right? So I should be able to at least get to the last level, hopefully. So I did pretty darn good on the last run. Oh my god, the giant gun! Oh my god! Why? Getting killed by stupid stuff. Come on, man. You know the game's tough when you gotta talk yourself through it. And let's see. Can I get through it this time? No. That same guy. Wow, dude. What is happening? I'm better at this game. Get past that. Duck through. Go through. Get on the platform. No, land on this guy. Alright, flip down. Go on one of these. Apparently easier said than done. And get down there. Shoot these stupid little things. Alright, get the power up health. We're good. Get across here. Get the invincible, right? Yep. Okay. Going up. Trying to go up. Come on now. It's a little impossible spot where you get crushed. Go, man. Go. 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 Sumbitch. Get. Oh, God. Why is it so hard? Alright. Try it again. Getting up here. Psych. Come on. Get around it. There we go. Get behind all this. Smart. Yes. Good. Let's not be stupid here. Right? Oh, that was lunch. Relived. Tasted real good. Ugh. We have barbecue at a place called Little Richard's. Little Richard's Barbecue. It's really... And there's 2 of them in town, but they are 2 completely different places. So they don't even have the same menu or anything, and they didn't even know each other existed. So that's really strange. But I was saying after we ate there that it's literally the best barbecue I've had in town here. And you get a ton of food for not much money, which is always a bonus. I mean, we bought one meal and a few sides, and had enough to feed all three of us, and we'll have enough to feed all three of us for dinner tonight too. So, oh, my wrist is hurting from these buttons. So it's good value. I'm all about. I don't mind leftovers because that means I don't have to cook again. Come on. Gotta blow up the core. Gotta get it? Got it. Okay, run. Jump, flip, and miss. Of course. I'm dying on stupid parts. And I don't appreciate it. Because you have to run through here because the whole place is setting on fire behind you. So you gotta be quick about it. And you got all these guys waiting for you. There's Captain Hook again. Gotta get on the ship before he flies away. He's dabbing. Totally dabbing. Alright. Dinosaur Land, which makes no sense. Let's go. I like the weird use of voice in this game, too. Get away! Nope, not going there. Going up here. Kill all the Amazon chicks. Oh no, I messed up, didn't I? Okay. Go right here, up here. Alright. I don't know why I understand this level so much. Nope. Nope! Not getting on the dinosaur today. So you gotta deal with the crazy piranhas. There we go. Alright, now this thing is hard as hell. Because there is no easy way to deal with this thing. I think I might have the easy way to deal with it right now. Did I kill it? Did I get it? Oh shit! I've never beat that easily. Wow! Didn't I kill him already too? Yeah, holy shit's right, Doug. This game's only got 5 levels. I think I'm on level 5, right? And this level just breaks your soul. Because it is so hard. I remember playing this level forever to try to get past it. Because you got robots coming out of everywhere. And weirdly shaped things like that. God. I remember this part is hell. I mean, they just don't give you a second to breathe at all. Look at this. Can I have more shit coming at me, please? It's all shooting at me, too. What the hell? Even helper bots want to kill you. I mean, come on. So hard. So hard. I'm gonna die here. This is where the show's gonna end. Because I remember I cannot get past this fucking machine gun guy. Nope. No easy way to do it. See, you gotta deal with that. That machine gun, and you can't get past the machine gun. I forgot how to get past it. That's it. I'm done. I can't remember how to get past any of that stuff. So impossible, but so great. Such a fun game. Always loved it. Always frustrates the hell out of me, though, when you get to that last level. When you do get to the last boss, he's super simple, but it's just getting to him is the hard part. So, I'll see you later, Doug. Looks like I'm done playing this mess today, so I hope you guys had fun listening. Tune in next time, which should be, I think, tomorrow. We're supposed to be recording our next podcast episode. So, we're going to be doing a podcast on Double Dribble. So, March Madness is over now, so perfect timing for that. Let's do a basketball game after basketball's over. But whatever. So, tune in for that, and tell your friends about us. Of course, go to PressContinuePodcast.com. Listen to the rest of our stuff. Check out the rest of our streams. And I will see you guys next time.